I had the wrong bloody graphic up. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I've got Galina and Mikey and Tina in chat so far. How are you ladies? And there's Wendy joining us as well. Yeah. How's it going, ladies? Oh, dear me. How are we doing? Are we doing good? Desperately trying to, like, tidy, and it's just failing. You need more coffee or you can't start. You've done loads today. I've done not very much. Ugh. Mess everywhere. So how are we all doing? Wow. Daryl's fallen asleep. So, we are gonna do a little bit of today in my BuJournal, and we're also going to set up for next week. I know we just set up for this week, but I usually set up for next week on a Wednesday anyways. So yeah, there we go. Doing 400 things. Yeah, well, that's nothing new, is it? Sure. I need to actually like do about today words because I've stopped doing that, and it's You've had two pots of coffee. You need help. That is not normal. There you go. That's my word for yesterday. Or my phrase, or whatever you want to bloody well call it. Oops. There you go. That too. Getting a cut right now without even moving. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna put that I did in about today. And I did my night care. I only just picked up my meds. Oh yeah, no, I did that earlier. I think I got like a map the other day, and I was just like, yeah, hell no. Must be a bit of paper. Right, now. We did that yesterday. So I need my steps for yesterday. Right, let's come out of there. Go in there. And go to there. Mary. Oh, she knows. How's it going? Right, now I need my black pen because I haven't been writing in what I've been doing. So day 1 was 10, 6, 6, 3 and 4.52. I'm going to sneeze in a sec. Excuse me. Oh dear. Yesterday was 18, 512 and 7.51. Today, day before yesterday rather. Then I did 19.053 and 7.94. Thank you. Oh, yeah. God dear. I'm tired. Right. So, yesterday, guess what? We got another full house. Because not only did I vacuum all of downstairs, but my son vacuumed upstairs, which I told you about. Ooh, neighbours having a shout. Lovely. I posted my square tracker. Yes. Right, so let's change pen. I am going to. I'm on to. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well. Okay, so today I have worn day face cream. I'm about to do the challenges. I've not had a can. I haven't had any booze. I've not had chips. Yay me. Can't fill the rest of that in yet. I pulled a card this morning. This was the card that I pulled out of my Alice deck. It says, growing up, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. So I think I will do that colour for the Alice deck. Lucifer is the way, the truth, the light. If you say so, my dear, if you say so. Thanks for joining. Bye. Cool, it's been a couple of weeks, isn't it? Thought they'd all forgotten about me. Oh dear, right. So, oh fuck, what colour was that? 373. Just going to write Alice Oracle because I'll know what that means in the future. No, it's cool. I said sometimes it's hard to let go of things from our past. Now may be the time. So that's that bit done. I am rocking and rolling. Right. So today my mood has been... My mood has been orange. That's what my mood has been. All right. What's that? What's that? What's that? Tell me, tell me, tell me. And my pain. Oh, it's big green. Excuse me yawning, but there you go. Black. So we want 4 and 4. Sleep. Sleep, sleep. Oh gosh, that wasn't a lot, was it? Wow. Did I really not go to sleep until that late? Okay then. Well, what is it? Sit there being all vague at me, woman. Apparently I did not go to sleep until about 2:15. I got up at 7. I was awake for a little bit around about then. Yeah, that was a bit crap then. I feel better than I did the night before. You're not going to... Well then how do I know if I want any? You are not being very logical, Mrs. Poppins. Are you? Really? See, I thought you'd fallen asleep. Now he's making noise again. Well, my Fitbit tracks my sleep, Mikey. So I go on that. This side is what my Fitbit tells me. And then this side, I base it on how good I feel. Like the next day. So if I feel like, wow, that was a great night, even if my Fitbit says, dude, you slept for 2 hours, if I feel good, I will put, that was a good night. If I think, oh shit, I remember turning over 10,000 times and checking the clock and getting up to pee and having to take a painkiller and all that, then it was a bad night. It's just the way it goes. I've just watched it. I watched DC, the series of various DC Arrowverse, they call it, don't they? Supergirl and Flash and Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow. And I've just watched this week's Supergirl. And Mitch Pileggi was in it. Remember him from the X-Files? Director Skinner. Ooh, yum yum yum. Yeah, this is all based on because the Fitbit that I wear, I only need to charge it like about once a week, and this tells me how many hours I slept and the times that I slept till. And I just pulled the plug unit off the fucking thing. You can see the red. That tells you when I was awake. Yeah. Now, this is new. They've only just started doing the sleep score only recently. But I don't go by that because that might say, well, you slept all of that time. But if I feel like, well, you know what? Yeah, I might have slept all that time, but it was a shit night. I will put, yeah, that it was a shit night. So, so, hello, Andy. You are early. Did you not go yoga? Right, now, Wednesday. I did the loo. I did the laundry. I did a little bit in here. I did Daryl's table. Yay me. And the dishwasher is full and ready to go on. And I did the work. I haven't swept the floor yet. It's the only thing I haven't done. Yay! You rushed to see more. Aww. I feel so loved. Okay, so today the man came to clean the gutters down the road. I went to my appointment and I took the clothes in for the school play. And I've set up for the weekend. Yay! I'm on a fucking roll, you guys. Aren't you impressed? I'm impressed. I'd be lucky if it lasted to the end of the week, but I'm impressed. Right, so that's that. I've done absolutely no sketching for that big challenge. Excuse me. That's why I'm always yawning, because I'm so fucking tired all the time. Right, so let's put that pen away. Now, in here, after I left you guys last night, I printed up one of the challenges that I'm doing, which is it was the this long list one. Somebody made up like these little like label things, so I printed those up last night, and I've stuck those in where they're sort of relevant. I stuck this little pocket in to hold them all, and then at the end of the month I'll probably fold this bit of paper up and stick that in there, and it's once I've used them all up. And then I made another little collage. Look, aren't you impressed? Look at that. Look, collage, Wendy, collage. Look. I'm impressed with myself. So it's two different types of washi. A vellum sticker, another sticker, a little stamp with a flower on it. It says hope, verb, the feeling that what is wanted can be had or that events will turn out for the best. And then this was make a mini collage or 2 or 3 to embellish your journal. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. So what I'm going to do now is buzz. Why am I buzzing? Oh, because I haven't stepped enough this hour. I'm going to, in a minute, when I know where it is, find my stencil. Found it. Thank you. You got Park Place again. Yeah, we seem to get that all the frickin' time. We've done Park Place like 60 gazillion times, I'm sure of it. Okay, so will put a 4 here. Like so. Here, BuJournal, how you put your first stencil yesterday? Oh dear, love it. What kind did you get? What stencil did you get? Yeah, that's it. You're fucked now because you've joined the rest of us. Weather. Sunny, 9. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate when I'm yawny. Mr. Big Sun, because it was nice and sunny. I'm hoping that my printer survives until sort of at least next week, so I'm low on ink apparently. That probably means it's going to print like 100 more pages before it dies on me, but oops. I want to at least print out some dot grid ready for January. Hello April, how are you? BuJournal, his name I can never remember. I can't remember your name again, BuJournal. I'm just going to call you Bodie. Because I can't remember your name. You've never journaled in your life, now you have diabetic log journal, an art journal and a sleep tracker journal. A moon phases stencil, nice. Oh, apparently there's mist outside, lovely. Right, sunrise was 7:48. Sunset was 1 minute past 4. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. Tell you what, I'm gonna suck a cough sweet at you. I keep wanting to track the moon phases because as I just think it's something that I should do. It's one of those things that everybody seems to do. And being a tarot reader, a lot of people seem to think that I know all about the moon phases and what it means when the moon is in my neighbour's house or some such fucking bollocks. I don't do that. I interpret, or I interpret the meaning of the card. I'm not into the phases of the moon or that. I'd like to be, but my memory is so shit. You're lucky I know what my name is, as you know, because I forget names. I just forget, So, excuse me when I suck a sweet at you. I'm hoping it'll clear my nose a little bit. Right, so, I just skate. Only one. It's a Cinderella deal. Cinderella on ice. There you go. Your name's Mortimer S. Snared. You love me and interested if it affects you. Yeah, why not? Bad Mary. Bad Mary. Oh, shut up. Who asked you? Hey? Who asked you? Your 48-year-old brother watches Pussycat Dolls. Your son stole the DVD. Oh dear. I'm not saying nothing. What do you want? Shh. Come on. Come on. Come here. You come up and all the way down there, aren't you, cow? No, stay still. Stay still. You smell. You smell. You need a bath. Stay, stay, stay. Okay. Say hi, Internet. She doesn't. She just wants to play. Yeah. I'm not playing. I'm busy. Well, she's so pretty. She knows she is as well. But she's all like, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play. And I'm like, no, fuck off. Right. So. I don't need that. Challenges. Firepost is that word. I didn't write my favourite Christmas drink yesterday. Why do people give their challenges such long names? It's like, dude, really? Okay. I think I'm gonna do fireplace over there. And the calligraphy. Oh, right. I'm doing loads of different ones, actually. I'm doing the Mermaid's Logic one. That's the one that I did a calligraphy writing for. I've got oodles and doodles on here, but I want to do that all in one go on like the last couple of pages of my planner. The December Photo Planner Challenge by Second Chance Planner. which is just to like write. I'm just using that as writing a little bit, but there's the odd one like today is Washy Wednesday, so I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Then there's the Spooky Girl challenge, obviously, and then I'm doing these two, which are sort of more junk journal-y type challenges. And I got this prompt off of 49 Dragonflies. She posted the link for it. And then Documented Journey posted this Create December 2019 one. So, yeah. Don't start again, pen. Right. I'm gonna wing this. And it's not going to fit, I can tell you that straight off. Let's guzzle a load of water, says the dog. I'm sure she does that deliberately, you know. I'll squeeze that a little bit, but there you go. Oh, that's unusual. My pen is leaking out of the top. Okay, that might explain a lot. This is why I don't tidy up, because then you can't find fuck all. So how can it be leaking out of the top? For fuck's sake, there's ink all over me now. That is weird. Okay, ladies. That is very weird. Yeah. I think I need to do some fountain pen. Right. So, I also need to... How do you get fountain pen ink out of clothing? Good luck with that. The challenge for this one is berry. I have no idea what I'm going to do for that. And then I've got to pick something on this one. Right, about what you want to leave behind in 2019. How about just all of 2019? I'll find something out of that one later. It depends. It might be washable ink if it's like a starter kit. Treat it the same way you would blood. Soak it in cold water and see if that gets it out. Do not use hot because hot will set it. But yeah, soak it for a few days in cold water and see what happens. That's the best you can do, I'm afraid. I'm gonna paint it with gouache. Most of it rinsed off is still smudged. Yeah, soak it in cold water and see if that helps. I'm going to just go and grab some kitchen roll because I don't know where mine is. Ow, 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 stiff, stiff, stiff. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. I'm gonna paint these. I'm gonna paint these purple because why the fuck not? Your laptop. Oh no. Did you fix it? But this is a perfect example of what I was saying about the tea messing with the colour, you know. I hate metal mixing palettes. Don't get why they make them. Okay, so, excuse me, I need to set up next week because I haven't done it yet. Balls, I hope that doesn't leak everywhere. It's a bit watery. Just put that over there for a bit. Didn't even think about that. Okay. Oh, I did also add Daryl's homework to my tracker. So today he has done his reading and his writing. Which is cool. Pardon me. Yeah, I did think about that, but somebody said do that on plastic but not on metal. So, because the metal would damage the brushes. So I'm just sort of like, I don't tend to mix that often, I must admit. But once I've got this up and running, you know, back in Tomway paper, then I probably am going to want to do more in the way of paint. So, let's take this out a bit easier. I'm fast running out of room. Okay. So. I can actually feel the bulk that the tape across the top has given it. It's not that. I do this every fucking time. Christmas is in that drawer. That one. It's going to be Christmas trees on. I've got nowhere to put any shit because I'm so fucking messy. Oh dear. Okay, Tina. No, it's sort of the opposite problem. I've got, Mikey, that when I'm trying to use a mixing palette for blending, that the water just doesn't, the paint and the water just doesn't want to stay down. And I end up putting a lot more water down than I intend to. Otherwise it just feels like all the paint is on my brush. You know? And I know you can roughen up like a plastic palette to sort of hold it a little bit. But a metal one will obviously fuck your brushes up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now, what colour? What colour shall I do today? I think I'm going to do pink. Oh, that's a bit gaudy, isn't it? Fuck it, let's go gaudy, shall we? Why not Christmas? Yeah. Ba-da-bum. That's Cindy's latest video going live. Oh, go back in the drawer. Oh, we said gold, didn't we? All week long. All month long, rather. Let's do... Let's do this one. Oh, God. That's that bit. My microphone is like sort of here, so I've got to reach over and under it to get to my fucking washi tape. The dog is now snoring. Lovely. Daisy boo. Right. Washi tape everywhere. Oh, that's very Barbie pink, isn't it? Hope you all like pink. Ooh. Pen lid. Okay, so let's add some pink. There's something stuck on my page. And in my little one. That's in trouble with having a wheeled chair on carpet is it doesn't scooch as well. Have you noticed? Squeaky pen. have no fucking room over here. I'm like, everything is where I can reach it, so I actually don't have any room. Hello, Amber. I need a floor pad. Do you think that would help? I'd really like to laminate all through downstairs so that I've got wooden flooring rather than, you know, rather than carpets, especially with an old dog who sometimes has a little bit of trouble making it through the night. Excuse me. You've been watching. You were eating and feeding Peyton. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah? Oh, I didn't know that. It's right, isn't it? Please tell me that's right. Yeah. And how is my little buddy? Sure, right? Right, next week is week 50, isn't it? Someone just, like, confirm that to me, please. So I don't get it wrong. Because that was week 48, so that's week 49, so that's week 50, yeah. See, I knew that. I can't believe we're in, like, week 50. When the hell did that happen? There we go. Yeah, it is week 50, Andy. Where the hell did the year go? I should be glad to see the fucking back of it, I tell ya. Okay. So, that's not the end I want. I want that end. So, 9. too good. She's playing and watching telly. Oh. It's one of those where it's also little teeth on the stop. Okay. Two in Feb. Wow. Alex is going to be 24 in February and Callie will be 25. You're only 29 years old. You go, girl. So I finally figured out what the fuck is going on with this and why this is standing so far away from the top of my fucking head. It's because it's trying to fucking curl. Look at it. Look, my curls are coming in. My mother has curly hair and Callie has quite curly hair. Now my hair's always been straight, but my hair's always been quite long. So, you know, I haven't had it short for a long time, and of course it's had the weight of dreads on them for the past, you know. But look, you can see the colour. Look, fuck's sake, ridiculous, stupid. Yeah, curly top, curly mop. But look at it, it's just, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, what are you doing? Sit down, stop. You know, I just want it to sit nicely without, I look like I've been electrocuted. I give up with it. So now I'm just like, but I worked out how many days now until I get my dreads. It's 69 days. That is awesome. That's not very long when you say it like that, is it? My oldest is going to be 29 next year. So it's really weird because there's this little girl in Daryl's class and her father went to school with Kyle. And then there's another little girl and her father went to school with Matthew. I saw him the day he was born because Matt's 6 weeks older than him. And Matt was in having scans at the hospital. And I know this particular family very, very well. And I saw his mum, because the scans, he was having the scans down in the special care unit, and I saw his mum get wheeled past on a bed. And I actually said to the doctor, I was like, excuse me, I said, can you just stop for a second? Because I need to go and see that lady, because I knew she was pregnant. And I went running out there, and she'd had the baby. And I remember looking in the crib, looking at the baby, and then looking at her, and looking at her husband, and saying to him, she's been at it with the milkman again, because the kid had he's still got red hair. You know, he's quite a ginge. And Paul, her husband, was just like, yeah, I know. But and the funny thing is, her son and Matthew grew up together. They both went to catering college together, and they work next door to each other. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. I don't think they've ever worked together since they both left college, but yeah, they now work in restaurants next to each other. Down on the seafront. Pink eyebrows! I'll do that in a sec. Yeah. And her eldest was my best friend in school. It's really weird. I've known the family for years. So I met Susan, that's my friend. I met her when I was 8 years old. She lived down the road with her dad. Her dad, his parents, and her brother lived down the road. We were best friends throughout high school. She had Scott, which was her 4th child, 6 weeks after I had my 2nd child. So our 2 children, one of my children and one of my friend's brothers went to school together. It's really weird. And now one of my children and one of his children are going to school. It's like I've got to basically experience both sides of the sort of age gap, because I remember complaining to my mum years and years ago that I was like the youngest mum at the school gates, and I didn't really have anything in common with any of the other mums. And she said, I had the same problem, she said, because I was one of the older mums, because I think she was 35 when she had me. And of course now I'm that side. I'm the older mum at the gate, Talk about multi-generational. $29 is when you're the parent of a 29-year-old. When you're the parent of a 29-year-old, all of a sudden you're aware of how much time has passed, especially when your kid's going to school with kids whose parents are that age. It seems to go down really wet when you're doing it on top of another colour. What is the favourite day of the week to write? I don't know. Probably Wednesday, I think. Although it's really annoying when you run out of room. You know? Because Wednesday's got pretty much all of the letters. It hasn't got the R in it. But you can get quite like loopy with it. Excuse me. Which is cool. Right. So. Let's fill it in. Let's take a photo and then we'll fill it in. Because I've got to do that last week. I like writing them all. Right. Oh, yuck. I am not impressed with this. I need something to... Okay. That's already gone out, so I don't have to worry about that. I actually cancelled that for now. No, I didn't. That's probably not. Sky, now TV, entertainment, kids. Hi Amy. How you doing, love? Oh god, Christmas is like so busy with the kiddies. I'll write that in a minute. Christmas jumper. I don't think I've got a Christmas jumper for him to wear. No, I have words that I like to write. I like to write beautiful in cursive, the word beautiful, because it just, it just keeps going and going and going. It's fab. It's a really nice word to write. Do you know what I mean? Do, 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 do. Yeah, it does, yeah. So Daryl's telling me all about his play today. He's very excited. But I was really surprised because he was, we're singing like about the donkey and all that lot, and I was like, oh, are you singing, Little Donkey, the hymn Little Donkey? And he was like, no. I was like, oh, about the only hymn in the world that I like. He just looked at me like I was mad. It's no. Okay. Right, so I need, right, on Tuesday, bath for the doggy, and I've got to go to do my CV. They might still have to evacuate if it's anything like it is here. They might have to evacuate while it's checked to make sure it's safe. We had that happen here. Somebody's conservatory caught fire, and it was so bad it like damaged the back of the house, and it all started in the shed. But there was paint or something in the shed, being stored in the shed, and some like fuel cans, and the cans exploded, and that's what caught the rest of the house. It was really bad. Right. Is this? Click. Right. Are you on as normal next week? April. Monday and Thursday. Okay. That's 9 o'clock, isn't it? You on Saturday, Wendy? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm going to do a live every night. Just today in my BuJournal every night until Christmas. Here, we could do this Saturday, love. Oh, excuse me. Hearing things. So that's all set up for next week. Doesn't that look all colourful, beautiful? It's okay, but I kind of feel like I can't touch my journal throughout the day. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit weird, really. I don't know whether I like it more or whether I'm going to prefer to go back to excuse me, the recorded. I don't know. You know? I haven't decided. Pardon me. Oh. I pulled out a paper pad earlier today and I made a load of tabs in all different sizes. So I've got large, medium and small tabs now. It's really nice. It's like a boho pad. I can't even remember where it came from. So I got like all blue swishy swirly shit. I got some dream catchers and then I got another tie-dye type one, and then those are the ones that I did in the live yesterday. So yeah. So that keep me going for a bit. You're going to try and get my... I didn't know I had a package. Thank you. Something small you can add in for Daryl. Anything. Just, I don't know. He's into superheroes. He's into Paw Patrol. Lego. I don't know. A friend of mine, I'm really thankful actually, because I don't know if you saw my post yesterday asking for camera recommendations, because he keeps like, when I've got my camera out, he's like, "Mummy, I want to have a go," and all that lot, and I'm like, no. And so he says, "I want a camera." So I was looking at kiddie cameras for him, and I happened to mention to a friend of mine that I was looking for a camera, and she said, "I've got one that Ruben doesn't use. If you, as her son, if you want it." I was like, "Oh wow, really?" And she said, "Yeah, you can have it." So that'd be awesome if it's, if it's all right. So because the kid ones, they're really annoying, because you buy them and most of them seem to have like an inbuilt camera, so you can't get a spare battery for it. And if we're out all day, he's going to want to take like a ton of photos, and these things only last like 3-4 hours. Oh no, that's no bloody good, is it? Well, I don't want to have to, because then somebody said, "Oh, why don't you just carry a sort of charging unit?" I don't really want to do that. And then, because my camera's a Nikon Coolpix, and they actually make a Nikon Coolpix. Did you know this, Amber? They make a Nikon Coolpix for children. And I was like, oh wow, that's going to be really expensive. And it's like 130 quid. And it's, it's able to take shocks, so if the kids drop it and all that lot. But I can't justify that much money. I haven't got that. Does he like Star Wars? Yes, he does. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm hoping that this camera she gives me is all right, and that he can get to play with that. And then maybe next year, if he's still really into it, I can get him something a little bit more decent. But I don't want to go and buy out for an expensive camera and then for him to barely touch it. But I would like something that's got a bit of life to it, So, yeah. I don't know. What should we do now? Oh dear. Wow. I know, I'm so tired. That's the trouble. I got my medication today. And I've got to take that at night, it says. Chicken stuffing and veggies. That sounds lovely. We're all coming to dinner. I hope you're making enough for all of us. Everybody head to Amy's house for chicken stuffing and veg. Yum. Oh dear. Oh. I need to send some more postcards out. I know that. I don't know where that black smudge came from. So yeah, I stuck a few tags in there. 34k, 21 floors, 30 by 6k. Oh, that's a lot of minutes. Excuse me. I'm at about 15k, I think. I haven't done a lot today. 15,000, 12 floors, 6.5 miles, 2,600 calories in 90 minutes. Wendy's happy because we've just got some new people on our team, and they're high steppers, so she's got like nutters to step with. Oh dear. One of my snakes is moving everything in his Viv around. Oh, shut up, woman, for God's sake. Well, I'm glad it motivates you. Alright, well, I think that's it really. I can't think of anything else to do. Like the week is set up, and yeah, we've done everything else. And I'm a bit tired. I've got a post to Instagram. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I'm that tired. One of the challenges I've got to do is make an envelope, decorate an envelope and put a secret message inside. And then there was one that says sew something to keep in your journal. So I thought I'd do like a doubly thing and make, you know, that envelope that I put in that book that I sent you months ago, Wendy. You know, the book. You were supposed to send me one back, and you've now got both of them. But I can't remember how I did it. So I'm like, shit, and I can't remember what video it was that I watched. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass. I couldn't be a vegetarian because, you know, bacon. I think I'm yawning because I'm bugged up, you know. And when I get bunged up, you don't get as much oxygen, which is what makes you yawn. Oh, did you? You got your new what are they like? You've tried them? I'm trying to not glare. Trouble is, I only like an extra fine nib. I don't like thicker fountain pens. So this was my father's, this pen. I've had this forever, but it's a medium nib. That's why I don't use it. You know, because it writes too thick. Probably needs new ink. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, Mary. I guess nobody wants to go with me then. No worries, babe. See you later. Hurry up, Galena. Send me a picture. I need to, what I might do once I go offline is make a start on my envelope. Because what I've decided to do is all of these cards that Daryl got, because he got quite a few, is I'm going to put them in I'm going to make an envelope, a really huge one. And then I'm going to decoupage these over the top, because this is what we used to wrap birthday cake in, and I've got quite a few of these. So yeah, and Wendy said, because what I'm going to have to do is put, like, where did you send it to? Because, you know, I haven't got a message from, oh, there we go, I have now. That looks like it writes quite nicely. I'm going to have to put 2 sheets of A4 together, because these cards are quite large. So what we said was it might be an idea for me to decoupage both sides of the paper to make it even stronger, and then I can cut it down to sort of all fit. So yeah. Nice. Good. I'm glad. So that's going to be my first task, is decoupage one side of this paper, I suppose. It all sounds like it's going to rip when you do that, doesn't it? I was like, it's going to rip the paper. Ta-da! Just that. So yeah, I'm going to need at least a couple of these per side of envelope, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. I know what I mean. Hang on, and I'll see. Let's put that there so it's not glaring. Oh, where's my paper? Let me guess, that's only one sheet, right? Oh, for that, right. So what I'm thinking is, oh, I love that kind of colour. So if I stick the 2 sheets together like that, Mod Podge both sides, and then I can sort of create an envelope, can't I? Hopefully it'll meet. Oh, only just. Wow. It's going to be tight. That'll be better when they're all sort of like that, yeah. And it'll come up like that. And I'll give it some proper shape and make it look like an actual envelope. So yeah, what do you think? That's the plan anyway. So I'm gonna start this tonight and go from there. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to get on with this. And then if it's all dry and done by tomorrow, it's really hard to find an envelope big enough, you know, because these are quite large cards. The biggest one's A5 size, and I want to put them all in the same envelope together. And then once I've Mod Podged it, I'm going to stick the invitation on the front of it, because I've got a spare. So I'm going to stick this in front. And then it's a personalised envelope. It shouldn't even be that hard, really. I'm literally going to just glue stick it together and do it that way. Oh, snotty nose. No, I can make an envelope. Why do I need you to send me some? I can make one. Besides, Manila's boring. This is going to have birthday balloons all over it. It won't take long. The only thing that's going to take time is for the for it to dry. I've got homemade Mod Podge up there. I'll try to get down in a minute. Don't stick to the mat. So I'm literally going to do it in a sec. Right. I'm going to go instead of coughing and sniffing at you all. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please do leave me a thumbs up below. And I will see you next time. Well, tomorrow. If you're watching this on replay, hi! Thanks for joining me. You missed it. So, no worries. Thank you for joining me. Take it easy, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Night night.